Alright, shalom, shalom, shalom. Alright, first off, I want to give all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. It's your brother Ashemai, the Israelite, 777, preaching the downfall of Babylon the Great. I'm going to give all double honors to the eldest apostles of Great Millstone. Peace citations for hopeful elect. Alright, shalom, 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 shalom. Another beautiful day, well, afternoon. Alright, well, in this wicked ass kingdom known as America. Alright. Now, my fault. Give me 1 second, I'll get it. Now, we're gonna get into some prophecy. Okay, how about Yahushai? And we're gonna flow through the spirit. Like I know a lot of when it's going right now. Hey, we're just gonna flow through the spirit, man. Because I really don't got much topics to speak about. Okay. And it's been a busy week. Been a busy week. And it's been a busy week for everybody. I'm not just gonna say it for myself. It's just been a busy week. All of us. And it's truth, man. But the truth, the word must continue. Alright, we out here for this. There we go. We out here for the elect. We're out here for the hopeful elect. And call all y'all about Shah to give me another day to preach his word, man. Like I said, I feel like it's been a minute since I've been out here. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get to the scriptures, but I just want to explain something. I went to the Lauryn Hill concert in Philly. It was good, but going to a concert and stuff like that, it's nice. But we're at the time where like that mirth is gone, man. All right, the mirth is truly gone. All right, music, movies, forms of entertainment. Shit, even everyday life is just done, man. Well, spiritually, not physically, but spiritually. All right, like for example, Black Friday. All right, Black Friday was what, a few days ago, and I've been saw videos on TikTok. Nobody didn't come out for Black Friday, or this Halloween, man. But that shows you that the mirth of this place is finished, man. Isaiah 24. It's Isaiah 24. Alright, this is Isaiah 24 and 7. 7. This is Isaiah 24 and 7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all merry-hearted through sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth, and the joy of the harp ceaseth. Right. It says that the noise of the rejoice cease. Stop. Ended. Alright. So that shows you that this place, man, the mirth of this place, the fun things that you like to do in America, the classic movies that you like to watch, the video games that you like to play, all forms of mirth and entertainment and joy is ceaseth, man. Okay, the holidays are not like what they used to be. All right, well, shit, you see me recording, motherfucker. But anyway, I was saying before that dickhead came. What I was saying, the holidays, the things that we like, the things that Babylonians like to do every single day. All right. Are ceases, man. The joy of this place is ending fast. All right, going to concerts, movies, going to the big huge events is not fun like it used to be. Now, when he's at the Lauryn Hill concert, it was a blast. But at the beginning, man, that shit was like what the fuck is going on? Until she came out. And the way how Lauren looked, man, she looked tired. I don't know if it was me that I was like, man, Lauren looked tired. I said in my head while we was at the concert, like, yo, she looked fucking tired, man. You know, the Fugees came out and they brought special guests. They brought Black Thought and Freeway, which I like that. I love that. But like besides all that, man, the mirth of this place is coming to an end, man. And I was just meditating on this thing. Another complete dickhead. Why the fuck would you? Babylonians, man. Fucking Babylonians. But I was just meditating on this the other day after the concert, or the day after the concert. I was just meditating like, damn, you know, people have to go back to work. That mirth, that reality is coming back to them. Like, you know, you go to a concert, you have a fun time, and then reality hits. You gotta go back to work. You gotta take care of your kids. You gotta do this and that. All right, you gotta do all these things. You have to come back into reality, and that hits a lot of Babylonians when the mirth of this place ends, man. That reality hits. That party all night, get drunk, stay high. The YOLO life is ending, man. America is ending as we speak, man. Babylon is great. It's coming to an end. And that's going to hit people on the reality. It's going to be, man, people are going to be hit by reality like a punch to the face, man. Okay? The things that these Babylonians like to do, take pictures of sightseeing and all that, man, that shit is over, man. America is no longer that golden city that people like to go, man. Like like to go to see New York, Philadelphia, Boston. Like to go see LA, Los Angeles. All places, man. But of the United States. But America is losing its life. It's dull now. People don't like to go to America. They like to go to other places in the world, man. But America, man, it's gone, man. It's finished.
Hey, you know what that on, right?
Have a good one. God bless you. But yeah, man. All right, this place is ending as we speak. and the thing is, man, that's another thing. Like I said, reality hits when all that fun and games ends, man. Going to concerts, you come back into reality, you gotta go back to work. Shit, the Eagles was on yesterday night. They was playing against the Buffalo Bills. And white people, I know that people right when the game was over, they gotta go back to work. Gotta endure another week of Babylon. But that shows you that this place is wicked, man. That every single day you gotta go through this shit, gotta go through pain and suffering, and misery. All right, you gotta endure the wickedness. You gotta endure the fucking unrighteous decrees. These heathens, these Edomites, these 2/3. Even shit, everybody's tired of America, man. Even Esau in his own kingdom. How are you in your own kingdom if you're tired of your own country, man? You're tired of your own rulership. But it shows you, man. All right. Grab a little scripture from Job. We'll go back to Isaiah 24. This is Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right. It says the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. All right, who's ruling the world right now? Esau, Edom. All right, look at the American dollar. It got a white man's face on it. Look at the American quarter, man. They got an Edomite's face on it. And I believe that face is George Washington. I believe so. But this to show you that this is Esau's kingdom. Because I was meditating also. You'll know if it's somebody's kingdom if their face is on a quarter or their animal symbolism is spreading throughout the world. All right, every country, mostly every country, NATO, EU country has the eagle. All right, Egypt has the eagle. Germany has the eagle. Albania, France got the eagle. And what does the eagle represent? Esau, Edom, according to the Bible, man. And who are the Edomites? All right, the Caucasoid race, man. White people, man. But let me remind you, not all white people are Edomites, man. A lot of white people go back to Jacob. But the white people that go back to Esau, Edom, they're Edomites, man. Idumeans. All right. What's his name in Paleo Hebrew? Elakodan Kadash, Idamawan or Idamawan. If I pronounce it wrong, Shalaki. Okay. But this man is a goddamn devil, man. Esau Edom's a goddamn devil, and he's spreading wickedness throughout the world. That's why people have the ideology that a man can dress up as a woman and a woman can dress up as a man. He make good things evil and evil things good, man. Or he made righteous bad and bad righteous, man. So this man is a complete goddamn devil, man. He's a complete serpent. A complete serpent. That like to trick the whole world. Okay, and he makes Jake the enemy. He make the so-called black man an enemy. But actually the so-called black man, so-called black Hispanic Native American man is supposed to be the God of this earth, man. The rulers of this world. Because that's our title, man. Judah's all the way to Issachar. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi to all the way down to Issachar, man. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all Israelites, man. Y'all Israelites. Y'all the northern kingdom. Alright? Y'all God is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the true living power, man. Alright? That's the true people, man, according to the scriptures. Alright? And we supposed to be on top, man. But let me remind you, like I said, not all Israelites gonna look like the so-called black Latino Native American. A lot of them gonna look like white people. A lot of them gonna look like Polynesians. A lot of them gonna look like Arabs, man. A lot of them gonna look like goddamn Hamites, East Indians. Let's go on and on. But the primary look, the standard look, is the so-called black Latino Native American. If your lineage go back to Jacob, man, you're about to rule, man. You're about to rule the whole world, the whole universe, and everything in it. How about Shem Yahushua about to show everybody, through his men, through his children, how to really rule, man, how to really live. Not doing taxes or writing about bills and mortgages and all that. No, that's Esau shit, man. 401k. Got to get a certain degree to work at a certain job. Oh, man. Listen, Esau's kingdom is coming to an end, and Jacob's kingdom is about to rule, man. It's edges. This is edges 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Right. Esau is the end of the world. Esau is the end of his own world. But Jacob, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the beginning of the world to come, man. But this world of Jacob is going to be an everlasting world. It's going to be endless. It's not going to have no end, no finale, no final season. No, fuck that. Jacob's rulership is going to last infinity, beyond infinity. All right? And not just so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? You got Italians that are Israelites, Filipinos, Cambodians. A lot of, if you look at it as a speckled bird aspect, a lot of Germans and Irish people go back to Jake. And when I mean Germans, I'm speaking about Germans that go back to, to Jacob, by when Jake was ruling Europe. Not those Temanites, man. Hey, prepare when we get beamed up in that father's chariot. Prepare to see a lot of Jakes They ain't gonna look like a Michael Jordan or a George Lopez or a Mariah Carey or a Regina or an Israelite. They're not gonna look like a Regina King. They're not gonna look like a so-called black woman, a so-called black man, a so-called Hispanic or a Hispanic woman, man. You're gonna see a lot of Israelites that's gonna be snowflake white people. You're gonna see a lot of Israelites that's gonna look like Polynesians. You're gonna have a lot of Israelites that's gonna look like Asians, East Indians, have African looks. Let's go on and on, man. You're gonna have Israelites gonna have that, gonna look Arabic or look Greek. You're gonna have Israelites gonna look like Greeks and shit. Hey, Tarshish, what's the Tarshish? Kittim, all 18 nations, man. This is Jeremiah 9 and 12. No, Shalaki. This is Jeremiah 12 and 9. I meant to bring out. This Jeremiah 12 and 9. My heritage unto my. Let me see that again. My Shalaki. Voice crack. This is Jeremiah 12 and 9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about her are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field. Come to devour. Right. Okay. It says, my heritage is like unto a speckled bird. Israel comes in all skin colors. Israel look like all nations, man. Israel look like all complexions, all skin tones, eye colors, hair colors. So when we get beamed up in the father chariots, hey, don't be surprised, man. Listen, don't be surprised, man. And I believe we're gonna. This may sound. This is me speaking as a man. It's me speaking as a man. I wonder who they asked the bus. I thought there was a bus detour with the cop car. But I'm speaking as a man. We're gonna have Israelites, like how Israelites come in different skin colors, from light skin to dark skin to brown skin. Hey, we're gonna have a new form of melanin, man. Every Israelite gonna have that extraterrestrial melanin with the new extraterrestrial bodies, man. So we're gonna come in all different shapes and shades of that extraterrestrial, otherworldly melanin, man. And it's gonna be beautiful, man. Very beautiful. Because it could be possible. I don't know if I'm speaking as a man now. Jake could be light skinned in the kingdom, but you know it's impossible because you know Israel is originally a brown, it's a melanated people. So we're gonna have shades of like skin colors and complexions, but they're gonna be like on the extraterrestrial form. Now we're not gonna come in all green and shit like an actual fucking alien how they show in these movies. No, we just gonna have the extraterrestrial. You know what I'm saying? That beautiful. You're gonna be like Yahweh Shai, man. You're gonna be like Yahweh Shai. It says we will be like unto him, man. So every Israelite that you see is gonna be coming in beautiful colors, man. Beautiful skin colors, beautiful melanated shades, man. Because this right here, this skin that you see right here, this is the chain of darkness, man. The chains of darkness. And chains of darkness, man. This is a piece of shit. Mortal body, man. A piece of shit vessel, man. You wake up with back problems, back aches, toothaches. I got a sore in my lip because I was chewing gum. I bit my lip 3 times by accident. All right. And at a certain age, your hair falls out. Your teeth start decaying. Every second, since the day you were born, every second that you live, you're dying, man. So this is death, man. Because you have an expiration date. It could be next week, tomorrow. It could be a years from now. But you have an expiration date. And this is why these mortal bodies have to go, man. We got to get those new immortal bodies. Those extraterrestrial bodies, we don't have an expiration date. We don't have to die. We don't have to get sick. We don't have to get imperfections. You wake up with your eye boogies and nose all covered up with snot, boogers and shit. You wake up, you got a scab on your leg or some shit. You got bitten by a mosquito and it got turned to a scab. Hey, you don't got to worry about all that mortal shit, man. Let me grab something real quick. First Corinthians 15. Start at I'm gonna start at First Corinthians 15 and 50. Now that I say this, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, neither does corruption inherit incorruption. Right? It says flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, man. How about Shemi outside? So what is flesh and blood? This, man. This is your flesh and blood, skin, teeth, these terrestrial bodies, man. These mortal bodies, man. And that shows you. And the thing is, flesh and blood is mortal. Because once you die, your body deteriorates. And all this skin, this flesh goes back to the earth. Alright? And the earth grows vegetation, and the antelopes eat the grass. And it's all a circle of life, man. They show you that in The Lion King. But that's true, man. We die. Alright, we born, we live, we die. The earth decays our bodies. And the earth over our bodies grows vegetation. And another form of life eats the energy from our bodies to the vegetation. It's a circle of life, man. A cycle of life. But hey, man, we're going to have new celestial bodies, man. New bodies that can never age, that can never get sick, that can never get tired, that can get never, man. Now, you're going to be just feeling great. Every second of the day, you're going to be feeling just great, man. We're going to be true, like, we're going to be like, Shalom, King, Shalom, Shalom. Shalom, Maya Ka'ala, Shalom. Somebody was calling me, so the video stopped slacking. But yeah, man, a body that could never get tired, man. As I'm standing, man, the thing is, you're not even supposed to stand on concrete. Matter of fact, you're not even supposed to use concrete. Y'all always brought this out, that concrete, you can check it out as yourself, man. Concrete is made out of pig marrow, man. It's made out of pig bones. Esau loves concrete, man. Esau loves rocks, man, because that's where he's from. Concrete gave him a resemblance of where he used to live like. Drywall, sheetrock, okay, concrete. That always go back to the caves of Petra, man. Those elements go back to the cave of Petra, man. And they gave him a remembrance of how he used to live in the caves, man. Like to crawl on rocks and shit, live in caves and taverns, inside of, like a complete Neanderthal, man. Like a complete Neanderthal. So these buildings, man, the way our people living, y'all living the way of an Edomite. Apartment next, you live in somebody next to, like, apartment is basically a modern day cave, man. Apartment is a modernized cave. That's all it is. Then you gotta make out your wall paint, your couch, your TV. We take that out, man. If you remove all the furniture, remove everything, man, it's just a goddamn cave, man. It's just a nice modernized cave. Alright? So we live in this life, man. This is the world of the Edomites, man. This is the way that they want to live, man. But in the kingdom, in the kingdom, man, listen, I'm telling you, we gonna be living good, man. Jacob's gonna have his own space. Jake gonna be living in palaces. Hey, Center City and Jerusalem is gonna be 1,000 times greater than New York City, man. This is Maya Ka'ala, Job 30 and 5. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief. All right, I'm gonna read it again. Shalaki, the camera just keep on moving. This is Job 30 and 5. They were driven forth among men. They cried after them as after a thief, right? Because Esau, you know how that those cavemen, you watch those cavemen movies, those Neanderthals, like, that's how Esau used to talk, man. He was brought down so low that he removed himself from man. That he removed himself from other nations of man. Basically, if you think about it, during Job's time, yeah, you could basically call Esau an animal, man, because the way how he moved himself, he's making animal noises and shit. All right, he had no intellectual ability to speak. no intellectual ability to speak or communicate with words. So he was a complete beast, man. This is Job 30:7. To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth and the rocks. Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were violent than the earth. Right, Geico Caveman. Look at Geico Caveman. Before Geico had that little lizard, Geico had this Neanderthal. That's how Esau used to look. And matter of fact, they show you in this movie, the brothers in GMS be bringing it out. Hey, it's called Quest for Fire, man. They want to proclaim how that's how mankind was 10,000 years ago, before modern civilization. No, that was y'all during the Middle Ages, man. That was y'all when Jake was popping and living in Europe, man. When Jake was the Vikings, the Irish, the Gallics. All right, the Goths, the Anglo-Saxons, the English, the Britons. All right, the Scottish. When he was ruling Germany, France, Belgium, Italy, all Europe, man. So that was Esau when Esau was walking on all four like an animal, man. And there was many books of Jake. Jake wrote about them so much that there's books about him, man. Right? They were called wild men. Check out this thing called wild men. It's basically an image of Esau of I'm gonna grab that in a minute. This is I'm gonna grab this scripture real quick. I'm gonna grab this scripture real quick before after I was finished what I was about to say. But check out this image. It's called wild man. All right, wild men were basically a group of people that their body hair was so grown out from years of without shaving that they look like complete beasts, man. And that's Esau. That's actually Esau. Esau will go look at an Edomite when he doesn't shave. If Esau shaved his whole body, but he goes 5 years without shaving afterwards, man, all the hair on his body will grow like crazy, man. All right, same thing with the Edomite woman, man. All right, it says that he came out hairy like a garment. But check out this thing called wild men, man. They was just groups of barbarians. They had no communication, no knowledge, no history. They weren't advanced or civilized. They weren't civilized people. Right, that's where they get the character Fawn from. And Fawn, that was, and in classical mythology, right? Brother said, Ma'ika Allah. Actually, I'm gonna grab the scripture first. This is Jeremiah 51:19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he's the form of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name, right? Jacob's the rod of all things, the rod of his inheritance, and the form of all things. Jacob invented everything, man. All right, all the characters that you like to read in comic books were based off of Jake. All the inventions and technology, the engine of the car, the engine of the bus, the airplane, every single thing, the architecture was made by Jake. The potato chip, Hot Wings, the video game, the iPhone, every single thing was made by Jake, man. Every single thing throughout history. Jake was the progenitor of all ideas, man. But these heathens, they like to remove our logo and slap their faces on their product, man, and ship it out and claiming that they invented that shit. All right, but it was Jake. But I'm gonna continue. His brother brought out. It says the wild man of the woods or wood rose, is a mythical figure and motive that appears in the art and literature of medieval Europe, comparable to the satyr or faun type in classical mythology, and Sylvanus, what's his name? Sylvanus, the Roman god of the woodlands, right? Because they always dwelt in the woods, man. They were some hairy motherfuckers, man. All right, that's where they get. They might compare it to satyrs, but like how when you look at that Greek mythology character satyr, it was always hairy, man, from the leg down. But that's how Esau was during the medieval ages, and there was image of him of these wild men, which AKA Esau, these hairy figures, these hairy people. They always had weapons and clubs, always invading Jake, man. Hey, it's a painting in Germany, but there's I believe it's in it was in Italy. That in Italy was Italy during that time in the medieval ages was hardly like it was commonly inhabited by Levi, the tribe of Levi, aka Haitians, man. And there was a castle of Levites was defending their castle. They were defending their castle against these group of wild men, man. Here it is. You got this Levite. He had a sword and a shield. There was a Levite on top of the castle tower. Tower here, the arrow and the bow and arrow, and across you saw across that image, that painting, we had these wild men amongst the wilderness, man. They had clubs. It was like complete. They was like complete Neanderthals, man. Complete Neanderthals. But that show you that Esau, man, he's a complete goddamn beast, a base man, a beast, man, a complete beast. He's a complete beast. All right, this man is a goddamn monster. All right, Esau is still the same thing today. He just got a suit and tie on. He have this civilized persona about him, but if you remove law, if you remove everything that makes the Edomite spirit dull or lower that Edomite spirit down, if you remove everything from that, Esau will be a complete beast, man. Watch that movie, Don't Look Up. In the last hour, they show you this image. Hey, when you watch the movie Don't Look Up, at the last part of the movie, before they show you the video, the Khan. I'm gonna grab your message in a second. When you watch the movie Don't Look Up, there was a scene where you got these Edomites throughout New York City. It was like a third perspective, so it was the camera was looking down. So you saw Edomites was committing orgies, killing each other, raping. You move all modern day laws and life away from these Edomites, man, they'll show their true selves, man, complete animals, like this brother said. It says they project their former ways on us because they know when we go into their true history, they'll be seen as animals, man. Right? We taught them how to wash and clean, how to rinse how to wash their hair, because Jake during that time in the medieval empire, the medieval ages, the Byzantine Empire, and we taught them how to make soap, how to make candles, how to smell good, what to wear, what to wear, what not to wear. All right, brush their teeth, wash their face. All right, see how they want to portray Jake in this Western world is they portray Jake as this nasty, sloppy, lazy ass character. No, that's Esau, man. Esau's the true nigga. And brother said lower the animals, right there, lower the animals. Animals have more of a righteous position than you Edomites, man. Because animals, what they do, they bring life. And they're in their righteous state, their righteous order, no matter how some animals, how weird they look, how scary they look, how beautiful they look, how big they are, how small they are, man. Animals are in their righteous state, man. But you Edomites, man, y'all about to go into captivity. Y'all about to go into captivity. If you white people not going back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, hey, y'all going into captivity, man. Cause hey, if you look at a tarantula, a spider or a tarantula, people don't like spiders or tarantulas, but they're in their righteous state, man. A tarantula's supposed to do what it's supposed to do, man. A tarantula male ain't going to another tarantula male and having sex with one another. No, two male deers are not having sex with one another. No, they're always in the righteous state, man. It's male and female always together, man. But Esau will push this ideology that two men could be together, man. Brother brought out Psalms 83. All right, this is Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up thy head. They have taken a crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. Right? These heathens, man, especially Esau, Edom, Amalek, they have huge councils how to take down the nation of Israel. All right, don't think that they had the United Nations, the EU and United Nations in New York City talking about politics. No, talking about politics. They probably thinking like, hey, how can we take down these niggas, man? Look at that Israeli ambassador. She says the biggest threat in Israel is the young black men in America. Hold on, how are we the biggest threat in Israel? How are we the biggest threat in Israel if y'all fighting against Palestine, man. Y'all going to war as we speak. Yo, your own people getting shot. Shot in the fucking face. But we a big threat. Why? Because they know that we're the true Israelites, man. They know that they fucked up. And we're like fucked up. What was that one movie when I believe it's Menace to Society? He was like, you know you fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, you heathens, you know you fucked up, right? These heathens fucked up, man. Y'all fucked up when y'all touched the apple of the Lord, the Lord's eye, man. It says, brother be posting up good scriptures. It says the Psalms 83 and 4. They have said, "Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." Right? They do that through Spirit, man. They probably do that in the United Nations press conferences, man. They probably in a secret room in the White House. How can we take down these Negroes? How can we destroy the Hispanics? How can we destroy those Native Americans? How can we destroy the name of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai? Those elites, hey, these elites probably go on these big, huge parties, ball parties. They got their own VIP room. I think we should destroy the Negroes by using this. You know, push Megan Thee Stallion more. You know, I think we can use Sexy Red to destroy the female. You know, push 50 Cent more. Push this and that. Make the black man gay. Make the black kid a thug. Make the black woman a whore. How you doing, bro? They use these things to destroy our own people, man. They have a council to destroy our people. But guess what? And that's another thing. It says secret councils. They do all these plans and things in secret. But guess what? In the kingdom, man, we're gonna do everything in public, man. We're gonna judge y'all in public. We're gonna put y'all to death in public. Because, hey, man, the kingdom of heaven is nothing to hide. We got nothing to hide, man. All right, this is Psalms 83 and 5. They have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites of Moab, the Hagarenes, and Gabal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, Assur, and also joined with them. They are helping the children of Lot Salah. All right, those are all the nations, man. The nations not Esau. All nations are planning on destroying the nation of Israel. That's their main objective, is destroy the nation of Israel. If we can destroy these niggas, hey, we got nothing to worry about. We can continue in power. But if that's and that's in the scriptures, they say, if the children of Israel know who they are, man, our power is over, man. Our rulership is done. All right? Because they know that we're the so-called, they know that we're Israelites, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are true Israelites, man, according to the scriptures. So they know that who we are. All right, they put a lot of messages and references in movies, man. Watch the movie. They show you that in this cartoon, this Pixar movie. It's called Bug's Life, and the grasshoppers was representing Esau, but mostly the other grasshoppers was representing the other nations. But the main grasshopper, what's his name? His name was like Hopper. He was an Edomite, and it was a scene where the grasshoppers was aka representing the heathens and the Edomites. They went back into their lair. All right, and when the grasshopper was like, "Hey, what do we need to worry about these ants?" aka the Israelites. He said, "Hey, man, hey, these ants, hey, man, these Edomites, man, y'all gotta go into captivity, man. The way how they built, man, out of shape, just fucking finished, man. They gotta go into captivity." But like I was saying, he's like the one grasshopper was saying, the one grasshopper was saying, these ants, man, we don't got all we do can just take their food from them. All right, what's the big deal? They're just ants. Because we watched the movie Bugs Life, the ants was representing the Israelites, man. All right, and those and he was just one ant, huh? And he threw a seed that hopper threw a seed at that grasshopper. Like, all right, imagine the seed as an ant. He threw the seed at the grasshopper, and the seed bounced off him. He said, "Did that hurt?" No. He said, "What about throwing another one at your chest? Did that hurt?" And the other grasshopper was like, "No." And he poured a whole bottle of seed down on him, and they was like, "What about this?" And they drowned. They got crushed by the ginormous seeds. And Hopper said to the grasshoppers, man, listen, if we don't put these ants in order, they will know who they truly are, and that'll be the end of our way of life, man. He said it's not about food, it's about keeping those ants in line. So, man, these, and that's just in a movie, like a kid's movie, man. All right? That's in a Pixar movie. But when you watch that with spiritual eyes, you're like, what the fuck? Hey, they know who we are, man. All right? They know who we are. And how about Shmi outside is going to lift up his men, man? All right, the men of the Lord is gonna destroy everything, man. I'm about to say LMAO, right? These Edomites, man, they out of shape. You fat as fuck. How the fuck you gonna defend your girl, man? You fat as fuck, man. Not even you just your girl. How can you defend yourself when you out of shape, man? Anything can happen. Somebody can be shooting in your direction, and you out of shape. You fucking fat. You got no stamina, no endurance, no agility, no speed, no mobility to dodge certain dangers, man. America produces all these fucking GMO people, man. The fat fucks, all right. The baby mamas, the sexy rares, the Megan Thee Stallions, the thugs. America is basically like GTA. All right, it's like GTA. You can be wherever the fuck you want to be. All right, but I'm telling you, reality's gonna hit these people in the hard way, in a hard manner. You out of shape. You American. You out of fucking shape, man. It shows you, man. This is Babylon the Great. It shows you that this is the golden. What they claim is the golden city, man. All right. And that shows you that hard times is coming, because I always use that Roman saying, hard times create strong men create good times, and good times create hard times, man. No, good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. And everybody's in a comfortable weak state, because these Americans ain't worrying about being invaded, who's going to touch us, who's going to kill us, who's going to who can destroy our American way of life. No, they worrying about the next football game. They worrying about Housewives of Atlanta. They worrying about when LeBron get his next trophy, or Kim Kardashian going up, or about to start her new fashion line. All this other American bullshit. Our brother posts up the scriptures. This is Daniel 2:42, and as at the toes of the feet or part. Shalaki, if the camera was shaking this whole time. The camera shakes, Shalaki. It says, it's Daniel 2:24, and as for the toes of the feet, are a part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken, right? Because iron is the strongest metal on the planet, but clay is the weakest element, man. I always bring this up. When you're in ceramics class, in high school, I used to be in ceramics, and clay will start off as mud. It's like this mud mushy thing. You know, you use it to sculpt with your hands. You want to make how, you know, just want to use your imagination, what you want to make it out the clay with figure. You know, just be an artist, man. But once you put that clay, your art project that's made of clay, into that furnace, and that furnace burns that clay, and you take that clay out of that furnace, and let's just say once you're done taking that clay, that art project that's made out of clay out of that furnace, if that shit breaks, it can never be put back together. Because when you make a clay, it could, you know, even if it's dry or wet, you can easily put that thing back together. But once clay is be furnished and burnt and polished, and it breaks, it can't be put back together. So this place, man, is gonna break like fucking clay, man. Furnished clay. This is Jeremiah 51:30. It says, her mighty... Why does the camera keep on shaking? Let me see. There we go. Let's see. Maybe because it's just windy. Forget it. This is Jeremiah 51-30. Her mightiest warriors no longer fight. They have stayed in their barracks, and their courage gone. They are become like women. Right, these veterans are these people that join the army, or that used to be in the army. They're now weak, man. Hey, these veterans getting treated like shit, man. If you're a veteran, this is in any civilization, especially back then in the Roman Empire. If you fought in the Roman army, you came back from war if you did your 25 years in the Roman army, and you came back from war, hey, you're supposed to get the first of everything, the best of everything, because you sacrificed your years and your life in danger, man, for your own nation, for your own empire. But now we in America, the new Roman Empire, America, a Roman 2.0, a Roman Empire 2.0. Hey, if you fall in the military, you come back, you become a fucking bum. You become poor, bad planning. They let you go. You got nothing else to do. You get treated like shit. Hey, you got veterans that are out of shape, fat, too old to fight. They got certain sicknesses or wounds or injuries that's permanent from the war. And it says they have become like women, right? They get comfortable. These veterans no longer have that survivability in their heads, man. They get comfortable, man. And that's another thing. Brother said, that's a continuation of the scripture. It says the invaders. I'm gonna read Jeremiah 30. It says Jeremiah 51-30. It says her mighty men have her mightiest warriors no longer fight. They have stayed in their barracks. Their courage gone. They have become like women. The invaders had burned down the houses and broke down the city's gates. And he said, the brother Maya Alice Khan, my older brother, a veteran suffering from PTSD. Right. They show you that in they show you that in a lot of movies. Jarhead. A lot of these propaganda, a lot of things they show you in these commercials. They gonna fight, shoot out 1,000 Iraqis and dodge bullets and like it's a Call of Duty game. They show you that the propaganda in these commercials is not real, man. Watch the movie Jarhead. That's what actual Marines go through, man. They in the hot desert. They barely fight. Some of them do. I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna say all. I'm not gonna say like not all of them don't fight, but that's not how they actually portray it in real life. I mean, actually like they show in the movies, man. Marines always dodging bullets. They do a backflip, shooting people and shit. A grenade throw at them, and they throw the grenade back like it's Call of Duty. All right. They always got to suit. They got to say some action-packed cool lines or action-packed quotes. All right. It's not like they do in the movies, man. That's all Hollywood. All right. But hey, man. Those army men, they in the middle of nowhere in Iraq, in the middle of Saudi Arabia. It's hot as fuck. 100 degrees plus, who knows? All right. They're always intense. All right. They don't have the time to mess with women. All right. So they testosterone is up. So they trying to, bust off and do something. Kill the time. And remember that scene when they was gonna do that scene in Jarhead, they was about to shoot that guy, the sniper, and the army men came in like the war is over. They was like, man, what the fuck we been here for, man? They had a whole mental breakdown because they wasted so much time over there, man. They came back and realized they have not done shit, man. And even if you do have army men that, soldiers that went to fight in wars, man, they come back PTSD. Hey, there many stories of a whole platoon, man, a whole group of soldiers, a whole unit. They're like family. But once they go back, when they go to war, man, only one comes out of that war, man, and able to come home, man. The army men that you saw at training boot camp, that you ate down at the table with, used to hang out with, now dead, body somewhere in the Saudi Arabia desert, man. So, hey, these veterans getting treated like shit. All right, they lost their courage to fight. Their patriotic spirit is gone. All right, this place is over, man. Brother Paul posted up the second edges 11-40, and the fourth overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness. and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression, and so long dwelt he upon. I'm gonna read that again. Hold on. This is second Esdras. Second Esdras. Second Esdras 11-40. And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world, with great fearfulness. Right, and that is America. All right. Okay. Because America produces fear. Think about it. When America dropped Fat Boy and Little Boy on Ammon, all right, and Nagasaki and Hiroshima and Nagasaki, hey, the whole world was shitting their pants like, oh shit, that could happen to us. So everybody feared America, man. If a war was going on back then, and they heard that the Americans was coming in, they're like, oh wait, look, America, oh shit, that's like Debo, man. You can fight anybody on the block, but when you hear Debo coming, you like, what? You ready to shake in your boots, man. But that's how America was in this time, man. At that time. The second Esdras 11-42. It says, for thou hast afflicted the meek. Wait, I'm sorry. This is a continuation of second Esdras 11-40. And it says, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression, and as in so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit. Right. All right. This nation oppressed the world with great oppression, man. Wicked oppression. And he brought deceit, mischief, trickery throughout the whole world, man. He tricked everybody that having blonde hair, blue eyes is acceptable, man. He tricked everybody that God is a white man. He tricked everybody that Jesus is a guy with brown hair, blue eyes, and fair skin. He tricked everybody that if you have melanin or that you have a darker complexion, that you're the problem, man. That lighter complexion is the good thing, man. He tricked everybody, man. That America is the safe haven. But actually America is a goddamn lie, man. America is a fucking joke, man. The United States of America is a fucking joke, man. All right. The land of the free and opportunity is complete bullshit. Because they say that since 1776, the land of the free. Hey, how you say that during 1776? Hey, if Jake was in a fucking plantation, man, picking cotton. In a land of opportunity, hey, if America was actually what it was, if it actually would have represented, hey, Jake would have been out of slavery, hey, years ago. During that time of 1776, Shalaki. It's cold as fuck out here, so Shalaki from me messing up. All right, we could have been free in the same year that America was founded, man. The same year that America won that Revolutionary War. But no, we was free in the 1800s, man. 1863. Or about an Emancipation Proclamation by Abraham Lincoln. But let me remind you that not all slaves were free until they found out they were free, man. So you had Jakes that was still working, not knowing they were free. So this place, Babylon, is complete bullshit, man. All right, this place, Babylon, is complete bullshit, man. It's not what it seems to be. There's this persona that America pushes. It's just like people treat America like it's the Garden of Eden. It's just so much life and fun and mirth and joy. America, if you check out the word America, it means bitter. All right, the word America, if we see the word America, M-E-R, the word mer means bitter, man. And in Latin, it means bitter. So this place is not sweet. It's not tasty. It's not flavor. It doesn't have flavor. It's bitter, man. And America's only popular because the Israelites are here, man. Hey, Jake made every nation popular, man. Egypt was popping. Rome was popping. All right. All these nations were popping because you know why? Because Jake was in captivity and built those nations up, man. All right. Shit, and that's another thing. Esau still Esau daydreams about the Roman Empire every day. All right, I was watching this video earlier on Instagram, and this girl was talking about, she said, ladies, did you know that men always dwell about the Roman Empire? And she went to her husband, and she said, babe, he said, yeah. He said, how many times do you think about the Roman Empire? He said, man, and that dude was an Edomite. He was like, man, like two times a day. She's like, 2 times a day? He said, actually, you know what? Every second of the day. Every second of the day? That show you that Esau still remembers the Roman Empire, man. And that show you, he said her boyfriend, that guy in the video, he said the Greco-Roman Empire was the most interesting time in history. Why is that? Because that was you Edomites ruling, man. Y'all wasn't thinking that when in those the empires throughout India, empires throughout Africa, empires throughout Asia. No, they said the Roman Empire was interesting. Why is that? Because they know that they were ruling during that time, man. They knew that Rome was predominantly a white kingdom, man. Like how America was a predominantly a white kingdom, man. Okay. But hey, man, marry that on the Rome and America as long as you want, but you Edomites are going into captivity. This is Rome. This is Revelations. Something about to hit the fucking bus, man. About to hit the car. Why this nigga stopped at a green light? Like, I'm telling you, these Babylonians are fucking retarded, man. This is Revelations 10 and 13. Actually, this is Revelations 30. This is Revelations 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faint of the saints, right? So he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So these Edomites that's walking up down the street, they're enjoying their American, Roman, Greco-Roman life, man. They talk about the Declaration of Independence, the founding fathers, the white privilege. Hey, man, enjoy it while it lasts, man. Because I'm telling you, you're about to go into the worst captivity that the world has ever seen. Because Jake's captivity was like like a walk in the park. It was like a slap on the wrist compared. I ain't gonna say walk in the park because we went through a lot of shit. But compared to what these Edomites and these heathens about to go through, oh man, Jake's captivity was like a slap on the wrist by the Lord, man. But Esau's captivity and all these heathens' captivity is about to be a complete ass whooping. A complete fucking ass whooping by the Israelites and by Yahweh Shemi outside. Because all nations are about to get it. If your lineage don't go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're going to captivity, man. No matter what you look like. Because you got tares out here that look like Gadites, that look like so-called African Americans, that look like so-called Haitians, that look like so-called Jamaicans, that look like so-called Cubans. But they go back to Esau, Edom, of the other nations, man. Hey. Zoe Kravitz and Lenny Kravitz. Look at those two. Those two are Edomites, man. What's his name? Nipsey Hussle's girlfriend. Lauren London. She's an Edomite. Her dad is a goddamn Amalekite. Amalekite, man. Alright. A lot of these terrorists, a lot of these celebrities that look black are actually terrorists. that go back to Amalek, they about to serve in captivity, man. Okay? They about to serve into captivity. Alright, look at Huey Newman, the guy that founded the Black Panther Party, man. Huey Newman was the guy that founded the Black Panther Party, and his dad is an Edomite. So all these Edomites, all these terrorists, man, all you fucking you heathens, man, they're about to go into captivity, a hardcore captivity. And Yahweh Ba'Shem outside is about to give y'all great fucking judgment, man, through his children, man. All right. So someone ends off Hirakio. It's cold as fuck. All right. I was gonna be here for like an hour, but I'm gonna give all honors to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakadash. Peace and citations for the Ophel elect. Until then, Shalom. Chocolate covered Edomites. Alright, Shalom Ak. The water for the scriptures, Maya Ka'ala. Shalaki, I've ever read everything. You know, it's just really cold. So the water for the scriptures, like me, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, bless you, man. The water, Ak. Alright.